Hey, what's going on, guys? It's TeeJay here, and I'm bringing you guys a new series on my channel called Top 5 Underrated Player Episodes of the Week. So the title pretty much explains for itself. Basically what I do is I go from team channel to team channel looking for the sickest underrated player episodes out there. And basically I'm doing this just to help people get more exposure for their episodes. Maybe it'll help them get into a better team, and maybe they're not getting the exposure that they want. Now, if an episode is in my top 5 underrated player episodes for that week, basically I love everything that is in the episode. I love the music, the editing, and the number one thing, the clips. All 5 of the players in this video will be linked down below. Be sure to check out their channel. Anyway, guys, let's get started.
Committed, I'm in your mind and you can't forget it. Won't try to fight it, it's catching fire and you gotta let it. Just let it breathe, let it off of the leash. Caddy playing a 9 and let it off on the beat. Oh, that's the truth, nothing left here to do. I must be wasting my time if I ain't making the news. If I ain't making the move, then I ain't covering no ground. And I'm not doing my job if I ain't repping my town. But go figure, go home, go bigger. They can't handle the style, homie, they all bitter. They all lame, looking red in the face. You better step in.
Alright, guys, so that was Hit Atlas's episode 2, edited by Hit Zimba. The clips are just absolutely insane. They get better the more you watch the episode. I'll leave the entire link for the episode down below. Also, guys, for the top 5 episodes, I'm not going to be including the full episode. I'm just doing a preview because if I did the full episode, it'd be way too long. So if you want to see the full episode, I'm going to link their channels down below, and then you can go check out their episode on their channel and watch the full thing. But to start off the series, hopefully this gets 150 likes. If it does, I'll be doing a special for next week's episode, so drop a like down below. Anyway, guys, let's move on to the number 4 spot. Alright, guys, so that was Sprint Arrows Aerodynamic episode 4. The editing on this was absolutely insane. And the clips in this episode were easily up to standards, with teams like L7, SB, Saw. He could easily be in a team with me right now. And to mix things up, we have a Sniping episode for the number 3 spot. Here it is.
Feeling ripe, feeling like there's 10 toes across the line. Shoving me forward, set the fire, cursed with want, immersed in desire. Archaic is the man when the cold wind blows. Where do we go from here? The choice we make is love or fear. Where do we go from here? The best of us has disappeared.
Alright, now normally I'm not too fond of, sniping episodes, but this honestly was one of the best sniping episodes that I've ever seen. The music and the editing, it just flowed so well together. It mixed really good, and his clips were insane. 5 on-screen switch feeds, quad headshot feeds. I mean, the episode was all around just one of the best sniping episodes I've ever seen. Now moving back on to Trickshine at the number 2 spot. Here it is. guys may have noticed, but that's the second time a Hit member has been in this top 5, and that's because Hit is one of the most underrated teams out there, and it's led by my friend Dazzo. He's in Saw with me. And this episode was just crazy. Edited by Zimba again. What an insane editor. And this is just a sick multi-COD up. He had Ghost, Black Ops 2, MW3. He had so many different games, and this was just such a great episode. And now for the number 1 spot, we have AV8 Dazzo and is introduced into AV8. And honestly, this is one of the best Black Ops 2 episodes I've ever seen. The clips in it are just absolutely amazing. The song was just so good, and then the editing was unbelievable. This kid definitely deserved first place. This is one of the most underrated, unnoticed episodes I've ever seen, and this kid definitely deserves more exposure. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm just going to end it off right here and let this entire episode play out for you guys. This has been TeeJay, and I'm out. See ya.